What sounds like a science fiction story has become a reality in the past few years in some laboratories around the globe. Scientists are working on alternative meat production methods where meat no longer comes from a slaughtered animal but is being grown artificially in labs. For as long as we can look back in history, people have been eating meat. We've always taken it for granted that meat comes from animals, but science has recently found a way to change this. It's now possible to grow meat in a lab, entirely outside of an animal's body. This is known as lab-grown meat or cultured meat. But will it actually make factory farms obsolete? Compared to terms like free-range and farm-raised, lab-grown leaves a lot to the imagination when it comes to how cultured meat is made, but it's not as scary as it sounds. Take a cow for example. Scientists will use a cow's stem cells, the building blocks of muscle and other organs, to begin the process of creating the cultured meat. The cells are placed in petri dishes with amino acids and carbohydrates to help the muscle cells multiply and grow. Once enough muscle fibers have grown, the result is a meat that resembles ground beef. The first lab-made hamburger was created in 2012, and it cost about $325,000 to produce. But as technology advances, the cost to produce cultured meat should continue to decrease. It's too soon to say what the environmental impact of producing lab-grown meat will be, but it is already appearing to be much more eco-friendly. Compared to conventional beef, lab-grown beef requires 45% less energy use, 99% less land use, and produces 96% fewer greenhouse gas emissions. In addition to lab-grown beef, cultured chicken and duck products are in the works. Scientists are also experimenting with the same process of cell agriculture to produce milk, eggs, and leather. However, the startup companies producing lab-grown meats admit that it's likely to take several more years before production costs are reduced and cultured meats are available for consumption by the public at large.